Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that sweet little song of Silver Scraps as we're going through here. But I went and sat through the pick bands, and my goodness, they are spicy, that's for sure. So we're gonna get off to a good start. The Yone band was a right off the bat. Yeah, did I say scraps instead of scrapes? Didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, we see the the Lilia, the Quinn from South Dakota, the Yone band, Senna band, and Darius band from the University of Montana. Next up, we do see the first pick of Nico in top lane, and we have Mordekaiser to go against that. Morgana is here in the jungle, but we got the first pick set, and we also got Katarina. So we do see Aatrox as a contestant in the mid lane here. Very interesting. We see a Lux ban, which was also very interesting. They don't like playing against that.
No cure for fools.
We have a Yasuo ban coming from the University of Montana.
What must be done?
And then we have Soraka as well.
Are you certain?
I am going to be doing some editing here really quick. We see an Ashe in the bot lane. And then next up, we have Misfortune Janna in the bot lane for our team here. So our teams are pretty interesting. I actually really like it. This is definitely something else, that's for sure. We really spiced up both teams in these pick bans with a lot of back and forth. Because we banned Yone and Yasuo, we weren't able to ban that Mordekaiser, what it looks like. So they were able to get that Mordekaiser in the first 3 pick, and we were able to get the Katarina and a set in the first 3 pick. They stuck with their Morgana jungle because that really did them dirty and really did them well. Yeah, let's see. I'm seeing a bunch of stuff in chat, catching up. Popping off about Johnny getting Katarina. Yeah, so last year, Shy was our jungler, and if Katarina wasn't banned, sometimes our coach would say, okay, mid lane Coles and Shy, our jungler, Katarina. They would switch, and Johnny, as Shy, would go Katarina because when... yeah... Because when Katarina is picked by Shy here, they don't get a mid lane anymore. In my words there. And as Maverick says, we don't pick Cat because we don't learn anything. Coach Ryan 2020. So we'll get to see some very interesting, very sweaty plays coming from Shy here. I am interested to see that in the bot lane we have Misfortune Janna. However, we don't have Archer switching over to ADC to play Misfortune, because I know that Archer is obsessed with Misfortune when he's playing a ranked. Misfortune was his go-to as he was going up in the ranks early on. So... Vendor Cast. We picked Cat because we got stomped last time. Someone probably. I like it. I like the spunk. It's also very cruel. It's pretty savage what you did there, Cast. I'm I'm interested to see how the Katarina against Aatrox goes as a bruiser. Him in the mid lane is going to be interesting. I'm also really excited to see how the Mordekaiser Nico in the top lane goes, because Mordekaiser was banned both game 1 and game 2. So Mordekaiser could be their top laner's one trick, just like our Katarina. So you never know what might happen, you know? We'll find out. I don't think Aatrox in the middle is meta at all. Aatrox is normally a top lane, if I'm correct, unless he has gotten some different buffs and stuff. But yeah. five SKT players. Gotcha. Oh, okay. You paid SKT players to come and play your third match. Gotcha. Yeah, wait, didn't SKT get kicked out? Like, didn't they not make it into the thing? Like, they lost and then they didn't make it? Or at least not in the first round or something like that? I remember hearing something like that. But I could be wrong. Switching on over to the game here as it's getting up and going and running. Get that slow little loading screen, little black screen for you guys there. Oh, you guys got 5 fakers on your team. Gotcha. Wow, you guys are just genius, aren't you? 5 fakers? That's pretty nuts. Alright. Here we see the teams are going and spamming their emotes. I'm pretty sure that you guys could hear that in your ears as much as I could. Here we see a 5-man lineup just like last time. We're going to get that nice resistance going back and forth. Morgana is just doing a little dance in the mid lane, having some fun. Let me take a look back and forth here. Oh, that Lulu laugh is right, Salty. Yeah. Well, wait a second. Is that Blood Moon Aatrox, but like Chroma? Is that a Chroma Blood Moon Aatrox? That's a sweet freaking Chroma. That's for sure. I love it. Love that skin. Jeez. This Lulu's creepy. Oh, it's the Prestige Blood Moon Aatrox. Gotcha. That's why it's so sweet. Pay to win skins. True. Good leashes from both sides. It's like Morgana's a little faster, but it's okay. Daddy Set's gonna pull us through. Oh, looks like first dragon, by the way, is Ocean Drake. So Ocean map will not arrive at all. Vegicarb said it would in the first map, and it didn't show up in any of the maps the entire match. Feels bad. Yo, why is that Prestige skin so sweaty? Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my gosh. Peppo Sad is right. Even the animations of his abilities are pog. Oh my goodness, there's something else about this game. Second side to it. Have a look at every angle though. Oh my goodness, this top lane. It's not looking too hot up there. Set's doing his best to help Johnny pop off in the middle. Oh my goodness, what a root and what damage coming from Nico in the top lane. Here we see Shy is popping off. Gonna get first blood on the Aatrox. The Poggers. Aatrox with the skin. Skins can't win you everything, big boy. Hate to see it happen, but the Katarina plays. Katarina plays. Oh, here we see Set going against the Morgana here. Trying to pull her, but she got the spell shield just right. Nico's gonna come down into the tri-bush, maybe? Maybe, yep. Here comes Nico going in, getting ready to get the stun. Gets an auto attack off. Goes, throws an ability, maybe? No? Double Nico goes and pops off right there. Sent out the clone Nico, getting hit by the stun. Goes and gets a kill on Morgana there. Aatrox is coming up and around. The Jet Jaguar and Coles are up here, getting ready for that assist back and forth. Interesting play on Aatrox's part. Honestly, he needs to be in lane, not going behind on experience. Katarina's level 4 and Aatrox is level 3 now. That's not looking too good. The fact that he pathed himself up there, didn't do anything, and then walked away. A lot of wasted time there. We'll see how he brings it back. Bot lane's very evenly matched as we go back and forth here. A lot of good CS on both sides. Ashe is a little up with the Lulu, but we'll see what happens. Nico is popping off up there in the top lane. So that's looking good. Tied on CS. Mid lane is winning. Not surprised on that. This is nice even to watch right here down in the bot lane. You know, get a little look-see. Ocean Drake is up, just spawned, getting that ready at the 5-minute mark. Morgana is there waiting, but the ward was pushed out. Getting Morgana that little oomph to walk away. Just walk away. Morgana's warding Dragon there and getting ready to see if anything happens. Set's coming in, pulling the Aatrox in. Aatrox walks back, different pathing, and goes and walks around getting poked out by Shy and Jet Jaguar. Doing a lot of good damage here. Shy is almost... Oh, he gets that kill! And oh my goodness, the turret didn't kill it, but the Morgana auto did. Here we see Jet Jaguar getting poked and pushed away with Morgana there. Trying to do some good damage and a little back and forth. A good one-on-one trade in the mid lane, though. Katarina is able to back. A lot of good damage on the Misfortune here. Ashe is popping off, killing Archer almost with so much damage to go through. Here we saw some interesting tornado from Archer right there, going back at the turret instead of towards them to knock them up and away. Here we see Archer getting poked down. He is out of mana, and so is Misfortune. They kind of need to do a back, but they don't want to get lower than they already are on levels. They finally back up to level 5. We do see Set is in the jungle right there down in the bottom. He's going to path up to the tri-bush and get ready as Johnny is popping off in the center right here yet again. Doing some good damage to Aatrox, and Aatrox getting right back at him. Knock up from the Aatrox. Johnny going back and forth, hitting that ultimate to get killed by Aatrox. What a slap. And looks like a failed gank from Set here as Archer almost dies again. Here we see Nico just doing some damage. Morgana's coming up, potentially getting a kill up there. You see some damage going on to Set down here in the bot lane. And oh my goodness, all three have to back. They are so low. Oh, some nice back and forth over here. Yes, I saw the zoom out. I didn't do it this time. Apologies. Wait. Oh, I had accidentally turned it off. Yes. There we go. This will give you guys a little bigger of a zoom out. Here, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys. There we go. How's that for you guys? Bunch of zoomers. Oh my goodness. Just let it go. A lot of pings going off around Dragon right now. Lots of pings. Nico's just popping off up here in top lane. I don't think Mordekaiser can do much about Nico right there. Misfortune there, and Set goes. Oh my goodness, and there's Katarina too. Oh my gosh. Aatrox is coming down. He doesn't know what's gonna hit him. He needs to back out of there. Get out of there, bud. Oh, but Janna is still there. She's still there. Interesting plays up here in top lane. Tries to get the pull, but doesn't quite. They're in the Shadow Realm now. Here we see Nico tricks the Mordekaiser right there. Gets him out of the play, and a lot of good damage up there in the top lane. Shy is getting poked out and down. Oh my goodness. Aatrox is such a good play against Katarina. You know, I didn't think about how good he would be, but what a counter pick. You see Set is going to try to pull him and throw him against the wall there. He was trying to get around him. Here we see Johnny going, popping off. And Set getting a nice secured kill on the Aatrox. Good plays, good plays. I think Johnny's gonna start popping off here soon. He's gotta get a couple more kills, maybe. Nico is up in the top lane, just destroying Mordekaiser. It's interesting back and forth. Good turret plating grab from the Nico there. Doesn't quite get that snare. Gets 2 turret shots, bringing him to a quarter hit points. Oh my goodness. Very good knockup. Archer was kind of giving away the fact that you could see Morgana, but I think Morgana was taking out that ward, so she already knew they could see him. You see, we're getting close to the 11-minute mark. Turret plating does go down about 3.5 minutes, so we'll see what happens there. You know, this Aatrox is building pretty beefy. He's got a lot of meat going on him. Oh my goodness, what a 3-man gank. A lot of damage going right there onto Archer, and a good kill secure from Misfortune. Nico coming down right there and getting a kill on the Ashe, and Set popping out the Lulu. A good 1-for-3 trade. They didn't see it coming, but yet again, popping off. That's what I like. That's what I like seeing. Yeah, long have we waited indeed. Oh, and here we see the Ocean Drake being taken. Yeah, I sure hope we do. What a great play down there in bot lane. That was something else. Infernal Drake is next. So the 2 choices we have are Mountain and Cloud. Let's see which Drake we decide to get for the map. And when it turns around, they could really do with honestly, they could do with either of them. They could probably do with more Mountain than they could Cloud. But you never know. We see a 3-man kill onto the Aatrox there as Johnny goes and pops off with Katarina yet again. He does have 3 kills now. He's getting ready. Set is 2-0. Nico is 2-0. Misfortune's 1-0. I'm liking what I see here. Katarina's 3-2, but that's okay. They're entering the Shadow Realm. Nico's getting ready to go and pop off with the ultimate stun onto... Oh my goodness, this could be it! That was a great shutdown of the Mordekaiser passive. Vegicarp knows the passive of Mordekaiser well. From his Graves game, you can ask him about it in chat later, but that passive is something else entirely, that's for sure. It's sad to see Nico go down, but there we go. Oh, looks like some turret plating is going to go to Mordekaiser right here. He's going to get the 3rd turret plating, 100 gold. Very nice, very nice. Turret plating goes down at the 14-minute mark. Big stick go bam. Very true. Do see a minute left until the turret plating leaves. That's a good Hopes on the Lulu. Shy going in, trying to attack, getting the ultimate on the Mordekaiser, jumping around, dodging that Q, hitting up Mordekaiser and taking him out entirely. Oh my goodness, what a kill. We've seen it time and time again. Katarina has the play of the game. Here we see Set's gonna go in, knocking him back and forth, getting him an ultimate maybe? Misfortune just barely missing that ultimate, getting a flash from the Ashe. As we see Set is getting shut down by the Aatrox there. He tried to do a 1v1. Probably not the smartest move. If he didn't ultimate him under the turret, probably should have left him alone. Here we see Shy is gonna go in, maybe? No, he knows that they're there. He knows that he's on Set. What are the pings going down? We have some vision pings left and right. 2 minutes until Infernal Drake goes up. Shy's gonna pop off in the middle again, hitting up Aatrox. Aatrox right back at him, throwing him left and right. Archer is there, however, to get some damage. Maybe a gank, maybe a good kill. It's a lot of back and forth, that's for sure. Ultimate goes onto the Aatrox. Doesn't quite get him. See some good MR coming from Aatrox to really block that Katarina ultimate. You're right, Salty. Fiddle's ult to fear them so that Kate can pop off is definitely what they need. Yep. Turtle Dragon is up. What's a Turtle Dragon? I am genuinely curious. Aatrox is not looking too pretty, that's for sure. Set's going and taking that blue buff. Nasus. Nasus, that's what they need. The poor directed camera indeed. This is quite the even game. I will say we are up on 3 kills, but the gold's only about 1,000 off, so... Oh my god, this could be it for Misfortune. It looks like this is going to be the end for Misfortune, and there she goes. Katarina's going to come in and say, hey, not on my watch, I get a kill too. I'm a cool kid. Look at Cole. Look at Shy popping off. Oh my gosh, Janna taking the kill. What a KS. Oh my goodness, Katarina, go in. Go in. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Shy. Infernal Drake's up. The pink ward's there. We'll see what they do against this this dragon attempt. Are they gonna start it? Looks like he's starting it. Set's gonna pop off a little bit. Do some damage, take some damage. There we go. Infernal Drake is taken, and it looks like Mountain Drake is the map. Turtle Drake OP. That's true. That's true. Hashtag Turtle Drake 2020. I like it. It's Earth Drake. Earth Dragon. Is it an Earth Turtle Dragon? Earth Turtle Dragon. Shy is not looking too hot with that polymorph assist on the Aatrox, taking him out. That was definitely something else, that's for sure. Earth Turtle Drake 2020. I get that hashtag, please. Set is... Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Aatrox now has a death dance? I don't like that. Turtle Dragon equals Shelly. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. He is spoken. It's true, I'm surprised. We haven't seen too many Shelly plays this game in these rounds. We saw one. fight, and that was kind of trying to get back up in the game. But it looks like Nico's taking Shelly right now. If you look at the mini map, you can see her walking back and forth, going in, going out, and her health bar is dropping. They're definitely taking it. Oh, he's letting a tower go. Looks like he's gonna get that Shelly and that Herald up in the... Whoa, Turtle Dragon not real. Wait. Is it cake? I think it's cake. Must be. Oh, there's the sound. The Herald has been dropped. And, well, picked up. I also have cake at home. Salty. At Walmart, they have those, like, discounted carts. And there was, like, a sheet cake. So my roommates and I got a cake. Nice. Oh, my goodness. That was very, very well done on bot lane's team there. Really taking out Misfortune with that polymorph. Lulu is just popping off. A unicorn cake? What? I need pictures of this, Kate. How have you not sent me pictures? Jeez. I thought we had something. You know? I thought you could send me pictures of your cake. And yet here I am, without a picture of your cake. Jeez. Feel betrayed.
And fine Ionian silk.
Fine Ionian silk. I'm glad the sound effects stopped entirely just to hear that line of fine Ionian silk. That's what I like. I will say I'm a silk tie guy, but I'm not a silk shirt guy, you know? I just don't like the feel of it against skin. I don't know about you guys, but silk just doesn't do it for me. Oh, what a Nico ult! Great triple layer and stun, and Janna ulting them in the wrong direction. If Janna had ulted them towards the turret, that could have been the sweatiest Nico-Janna combo I could have ever seen. That would have been something else. But alas, here we are without that happening. He's set with a great ult with an MF ult, getting a kill on Katarina. Ashe is just popping off right there. Wow. Augers. This match is very, very close. You can see they have about a 1k gold lead. South Dakota does. We have 1 kill up, so very even in items, very even in plays. What was Aatrox doing? He was trying to get that double and just couldn't. There was stuns, there was knocks-ups. Oh my goodness. Right, needs to make the Mord ulti more visible. Very true. The ultimate, the only thing that happens is, like this one, they have like these little orbs because he has the skin. He has like little orbs, like the shadowy void orbs that appear around in a circle. Wow! Wow! What a stun call out from on set there. That's kind of nuts. Dragon is going and getting attacked. Ashe is just popping it down. They do have smite still though, so yep, there it is. They could have killed Morgana first and got it, but alas, Johnny is just gonna pop off, getting that double kill. We see Misfortune going, slowing him down, getting a triple kill for Katarina. Shy's popping off yet again. Now 7-4, getting that up on the Aatrox and on the Ashe. That's the important part here. Nice, clean sweep right there. Aatrox is the only one left. Calling him out. He wasn't there when we needed him. Where were you? Where were you? A missed stun from Nico. Hello? Janna ult. Very interesting for the heals. I don't like the use of the knockback as well there.
Red team's turret
Very
has been
interesting.
destroyed.
I'm glad that Archer has been using his ultimate as heals. It's a good support technique. He's not being aggressive with them. He's being exactly what he needs to be. You're right, Salty. He's trolling. He's just trolling. Baron is up. We're at the 23 mark. I didn't even realize that. But Mountain Drake, that's the big one. Oh, I'm sorry. Earth Turtle Drake. Earth Turtle Dragon. Turret goes down in mid lane. Nice 3-man push going on there. Or 2-man. No, 3-man. Oh, right. 3 minutes till Mountain Drake. A little back and forth. Aatrox is going here, getting a 2-man team up going on him with the Nico and Janna back and forth. Nico's gonna go in, get some good damage. Janna's getting poked down by Aatrox, getting a stun by Nico and autoing him down. What a great one. Caster sleepy. I mean, I didn't yawn, but I don't know. I could use a nap. Alright, here we see some back and forth. Morgana was getting poked out and down. It is a 5v4 and a set. Ulting in, Misfortune getting 2 people caught in her ult. Katarina getting 2 people in the ult, getting a double kill, getting this abilities reset, jumping around, popping back and forth. Shy getting healed by the Janna, and Misfortune popping down that mid. Oh my gosh. What an amazing play by University of Montana. There was a set ult to stun 2 of them. Then there was a Misfortune ult to hit 2 of them. Then there was Katarina's ult to hit those same 2, getting a double kill, popping, resetting all of her abilities, jumping into the back lane, getting those. She started to get low. Janna was able to heal Shy to get back into the game and went and got another kill, getting a quadra kill. And then going down, Misfortune was chasing down the Morgana to kill for an ace. Great Baron play. They're gonna do a 1-3-1, get those lanes pushed. Let me see it happen. We're gonna look at the mini map to watch exactly where they're walking. Looks like they're gonna help take blue buff right there. Ashe is gonna pop off right there. Around the blue. Let me see a 4-man stack right here. They're going down to Drake. They know it's up in 45. So they gotta kind of prepare for it. They're warding a little bit. Clearing wards. Getting ready to see when they're coming. I don't know what. Archer got so close to Morgana there. It was interesting. I feel like he's playing unlocked, and so he just kind of clicked where he wanted to go and then had his screen somewhere else. And then it was like, oh wait, she's right there. And then it's away. Ooh, Coles is up here with the Mordekaiser. Getting some good damage, rooting the Mordekaiser. Popping off, we do see Coles doing more and more, left and right. Dragon is up and University of Montana starts it. Aatrox and Morgana are both coming up to the top lane where Nico is hiding out. We're going to try to see Nico teleport away and get away before they 3-man collapse onto him. That was close call indeed. I don't think Claire needs a break at all. I think Claire is hyping like crazy right now. She knows what's up. She's getting into the game. Breaking the system. Alright, University of Montana is in the lead right now with a 5k gold lead with the old switcheroo palindrome numbers of kills, 21 to 12. As we're going back and forth here, that's what's up, indeed. You can see they got a nice reset, seeing that they reset. But, yeah. Oh, Rush's best song coming from Blitz Falcon, 2112 Overture. That's something else. That's next level for sure. I have no idea what that song is. I mean, I might if I listen to it, but that goes with every song for me. Unless it's like crazy popular, you know, like Katy Perry Firework. You know, you say that, and just everyone knows the song, you know. Or Jingle Bells. Both very good. Jingle Bells better than the other, but you know, okay. Oh, Blitz, you can't distract me. I have eyes everywhere. I can see everything. Rat Arena! Oh my goodness, you're right. What a good play on words, Veggie. Ooh, what great Golem take coming from Ash right there. Oh my goodness, we got the hit on the Morgana for backing, and oh my goodness, the pop down from the Misfortune to take out the Morgana. She got him while backing. What a great ultimate. Oh, they went into the Shadow Realm! Oh, Shy was able to kill Mordekaiser in the Shadow Realm. Here we see him popping off. Aatrox has to get out of there. Almost dying when he went down to half health. Yeah, jeez. Alright, this is what I like to see. 4 stack in the mid lane. Top laner doing top laner things in the top lane. This is how League is supposed to be played. Let's make that clear. I hope you all learned from this. I'm learning so much. Oh. There you go. Thank you, Claire. I do like popping off with that line. I didn't stutter at all in that. Jeez. I feel proud of myself. Thank you, Blitz, for giving me some wise words. We see the little Baron dance going on here as it's up in 40 seconds. We see some assistance pings going on here. We're working on emotes right now. Don't worry, we will get them soon. And I believe we'll have a disco potato emote. You guys will like it. It's in the works. It's in the works. We have our amazing intern, AZ, popping off for us. Doing the hard man's work, you know? Alright, the Baron dance is getting ready to start. South Dakota is hiding in the bush with a vision ward. Here's Nico sending him in with the clone. Getting that vision. Pink ward on the pink ward. Ooh, good take out. Clearing that vision. Nico throwing in that clone again to see more of what they are doing. Back and forth. The Baron dance is switching around to the Dragon dance. They'd rather have Dragon Soul than Baron, that's for sure. They're going down here. Mountain Dragon Soul will be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Great ultimate from Nico. Great ultimate from Misfortune and Set right there. Aatrox is going in, trying to take out. Gets taken out by Katarina. Katarina goes back in. Gets a lot of good damage. And Nico gets a double kill onto the Ashe. And then goes and gets Misfortune a kill on the Lulu. Amazing ace. Now they need to just take the drag, take the Baron, finish the game. Wombo combo team, 100%. Set goes in, ults him down. Misfortune sees the stun opportunity to ult in. Katarina does the same. Money. Money. Now they're rotating the Baron. Nico's doing top laner things in the bot lane this time. So we'll get to see that. She takes that turret, that's for sure. And then maybe the inhib. Morgana's coming down to contest. Doesn't quite get the stun on her. She goes and pops down. Yeah, they do have about a 9k gold lead. University of Montana is looking pretty nice right now. Good Baron pull. Everyone's up. Everyone's ready for it. Katarina's up in the top. They're resetting after the Baron pull. Nico got away out of that bot lane. I think he gave the Baron buff to the minions, but I think he might have actually left before that happened. But either way, it was good on Coles to back off when he did. But Morgana taking blue buff right there. Jeez Louise. Doing some damage, getting that mana regen. You know what's up. You know what's up. Okay, you can potentially see some engagement of fighting going down here in the mid lane. We have the set play, we have the Katarina play. Saw the sweet sidestep right there of Katarina getting out of that stun from Morgana. That was nice. I like it. I like it. Okay, we're moving around, getting up, ready, pushing down into that turret. See a lot of good damage going off. Oh, good knock up from Janna. Oh, Misfortune popping off with the attack speed. Hello? What's this? Alright, down here in the mid lane, they're doing some fancy stuff. Mordekaiser and Nico are up in the top lane. Oh, Aatrox is getting caught out. He didn't take a lot of damage, going down to half health. Nico up here with the Mordekaiser, took out the turret, and now is just doing a lot of good damage, potentially going to the Shadow Realm. Oh my goodness, what a good Zonya's right there in the MF ult. Gets taken out by MF anyways. Then Jet Jaguar gets taken out, and then Lulu gets taken out by the Janna. We see a lot of good damage coming from Shy. Misfortune getting a nice good kill again. And here we see Shy going, popping off, getting another kill, getting the abilities reset, going Nico, getting the stun with the ultimate, and then the triple kill with Katarina from the ultimate right there, getting that nice clean sweep. What an ace. I don't think they can come back from this. The next person is up in 20 seconds. That's plenty of time. That's GG. That's game 3. Go Grizz. Go Bears. What a comeback. What a match. Amazing plays from everyone. We were popping off. It was very even at the beginning. And then our Grizz went and pulled through.